missed a couple of free throws and it looked like it affected him. And a bunch of turnovers early, although so did they. And I thought we still had a chance to rebound, but the assistant said we missed 8 or 9 layup type situations, and I thought it was at least that many. And as good as they are defensively, you can't do that and win. And they've got a team that, you know, Juwan Johnson is playing as good as anybody in the country right now. He blocked some shots. He did not force things. And I thought Eton Moore did a very good job because he too, he scores some points. He was 7 of 16, but he plays defense and he gets other people involved. And you know, nobody else really hurt us. Jackson made a couple layups late, but everybody kind of just did their job. You know, Carroll makes a 16-footer, and you know, I mean, Barlow makes that one late, but he does. And I thought a critical stretch was when we were down 2 or 3 in the first half. 2 offensive rebounds, they hit 2 threes on. So our inability to put the ball in the hole, layups we missed, and the fact that they are a very, very good team, very well coached, very good defensively. I mean, holding them to 43% isn't great, but it's not awful considering the layups at the end, but you can't shoot 33 and make 1 3 and think you're going to win a game like that. So I'll field some questions.
I know you said you've been working on the defense. The defense has improved even today, 43%, including some touchdowns, you know, off turnovers. But is offense now where you look heading into next week? I mean, how concerned are you?
Well, I mean, you know, Green hasn't had a day like that where he just didn't make a shot. I mean, you know, and in all honesty, you know, Rowe's second foul was a critical part of the game too. That I thought hurt us. I mean, it was just harder to go with bigs because they're so mobile and they're playing 6'5", 4 men, and it was hard to do that. And yet we were forced to do that a little bit more, and it was nobody's fault. It's just that we didn't make any baskets. They did a good job collapsing in. We kicked it out. We got open looks. We missed it. Then when they started covering the outside, we kicked it in. We got layup after layup after layup. I mean, yeah, there was some were somewhat contested, but at least 5 weren't. I mean, that's a lot of baskets in a game like this. And what we never gave our fans a chance to do was get into the game. I mean, I'm not sure we ever hit 2 consecutive baskets in a row. So we could never get any home court advantage because of us, not because of anybody else. And that's what happens when you can't make baskets.
Tom, talk about how quickly you need to move on, your team needs to move on with a big week coming up to close the regular season.
Yeah, you know, I mean, we need to move on, but we need to learn from getting punched in the mouth and not responding as well. I mean, I just thought the physical nature of their team, I really enjoyed it. If I wasn't coaching against it, they just do a good job walling you inside, bumping and banging, and I mean that in a positive way. They just are a very solid team, and we're going to have to learn from that. Move on. I don't know what you do to move on as far as, you know, we gave them some rest and we looked tired. Maybe we'll just practice 2 days and see if we can do it that way. But it's a big game for us on Wednesday. Everybody knows that. And as we said when we won games, this was 1 loss. We're taking the 1 loss. We're going to have to move forward and find a way to get another win, and then try to find a way to play after that. And that's what we'll do. We'll prepare for Iowa and see where that takes us.